The waiter walks up to the table where two young women are sitting and politely says, "Excuse me, ladies, here's your bill." Suddenly, one of the girls stands up and slaps the waiter hard across the face. Shocked, the waiter stumbles back and says, "Ma'am, I just brought you your bill. Why did you hit me?" The second girl immediately gets up, slaps him again, and yells, "Oh, should we give you a medal instead? How dare you ask us to pay the bill? Do you even know who we are? Stay in your place." The waiter, holding his face in disbelief, replies, "Ma'am, you had your meal at this restaurant, didn't you? It's only fair that you pay for it. And now, instead of paying, you're slapping me?" Before he can finish, the first girl starts slapping him again and again. The noise and commotion draw the attention of an elderly lady sitting nearby. She quickly walks over, watching the waiter being slapped mercilessly. The lady says, "Why are you hitting this poor waiter like that?" But the first girl quickly turns the tables and lies, saying, "He's been staring at us non-stop and misbehaving, and now he has the audacity to ask us for money?" The waiter immediately protests, "No, ma'am, they're lying. I haven't misbehaved with them at all. I just brought them the bill. That's all." But the girl doesn't stop and says, "Oh, now you're going to argue with me too?" She raises her hand to slap him again, but the elderly lady steps in quickly and grabs her wrist, stopping her mid-air. The lady says sternly, "Whatever you have to say, use your words. There's no need to raise your hand on someone." The girl snaps back, "Look, this is a personal matter. You better stay out of it, or else you'll be the next one getting slapped." The lady, taken aback, says, "What kind of rude and disrespectful girl are you? Don't you have any manners while talking to your elders?" The girl arrogantly replies, "No, I don't. Got a problem with that? Sounds like you have a problem. Maybe I should fix it." As she raises her hand to strike the elderly lady, the lady catches her hand mid-air and slaps her back, hard. The slap echoes, and the girl is left stunned, clutching her cheek. The lady then says, "Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can misuse it like this. Shame on you." Just then, the other girl steps forward and smirks. "Do you know who she is? Her father's an MLA. If he finds out, this waiter will be fired, and God knows what'll happen to you." The first girl says, "You know what? Let me call my dad right now." She pulls out her phone and pretends to dial. The elderly lady calmly replies, "Go ahead, make the call." The girl, trying to act bold, says, "If I make this call, you both are going to end up in jail. Don't say I didn't warn you." The lady smiles and says, "No worries. I'd love to see that. Go ahead, call him." As the girl starts fake dialing, the lady snatches the phone from her hand and says, "Seems like you don't even know the number. Let me call him for you." The girl, confused, asks, "How do you know my dad's number?" The lady calmly responds, "Because your so-called MLA dad isn't the MLA here. My husband is." Suddenly, both girls go pale and their lies collapse. They're exposed in front of everyone. The lady says, "Now tell me, are you going to pay the bill, or should we escalate this further?" Without another word, the girls quickly hand over the money to the waiter, thoroughly humiliated, and leave the restaurant with their heads down.